Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host. Today, we're diving into the Age of Agile, How Smart Companies Are Transforming the Way Work Gets Done by Stephen Denning, a book that explores how Agile principles are reshaping businesses in our modern, fast-paced world. Denning delves into how Agile practices, originally developed in software development, have evolved to help organizations of all types become more adaptable, customer-focused, and resilient. Let's get into the essentials so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The Age of Agile begins with Denning's observation that traditional management practices, hierarchical, rigid, and process-driven, are no longer effective in a world where change is constant and customer expectations are higher than ever. Instead, he argues, companies must adopt Agile principles, which emphasize collaboration, flexibility, and a focus on customer value. Denning defines Agile not as a specific methodology, but as a mindset and culture that enables organizations to pivot quickly, foster innovation, and empower teams to take ownership of their work. One of the central themes in the Age of Agile is customer centricity. Denning explains that Agile organizations put the customer at the heart of everything they do, ensuring that every project, initiative, and decision aligns with customer needs and expectations. This customer-first approach means that teams work iteratively, gathering feedback, and making adjustments based on real-world insights. In Agile organizations, success is measured by how well they meet customer needs, not just by internal efficiency metrics. Denning identifies 3 core principles that guide Agile organizations: teams, customers, and networks. First, teams are the foundation of agility. Agile companies organize work around small, cross-functional teams that have the autonomy to make decisions and execute projects. These teams operate in short cycles or sprints, completing tasks in small increments and frequently reassessing their goals. Denning emphasizes that teams should be empowered to take risks, make mistakes, and learn, creating a culture of continuous improvement and accountability. The second principle, customers, focuses on building a deep understanding of what customers value and need. Denning argues that Agile companies don't just talk about customer centricity, they live it. By staying close to customers, Agile teams are able to respond swiftly to changing preferences and deliver products and services that create genuine value. This responsiveness is achieved through regular feedback loops, where teams gather insights from customers and use them to refine their work, ensuring that each iteration is more aligned with customer desires. The third principle, networks, highlights the importance of connectivity across the organization. In Agile companies, information flows freely, enabling collaboration between different departments and functions. Denning explains that traditional silos and top-down hierarchies slow down decision-making and create barriers to innovation. Agile companies, on the other hand, adopt a networked structure that fosters open communication, shared goals, and the flexibility to adapt quickly. This networked approach empowers teams to work collaboratively across functions, creating a unified focus on value delivery. Denning also delves into leadership in Agile organizations, describing the shift from command and control management to servant leadership. Agile leaders don't micromanage. Instead, they provide vision, support, and resources, allowing teams to find the best ways to achieve their goals. Servant leaders empower their teams, encourage experimentation, and create an environment where it's safe to take risks. Denning argues that this leadership style is crucial to fostering an Agile culture, as it builds trust and drives engagement. The book also covers innovation as a core benefit of Agile practices. Denning explains that Agile companies are better positioned to innovate because they encourage experimentation, learning, and adaptability. In contrast to traditional companies that avoid risk, Agile organizations embrace a fail-fast, learn-fast mentality, where teams are encouraged to test ideas, learn from setbacks, and quickly pivot when needed. This innovation mindset allows Agile companies to stay ahead of competitors by continuously delivering new and valuable solutions to customers. Denning highlights several case studies of companies that have successfully adopted Agile principles, including companies like Microsoft, Barclays, and Ericsson. These examples illustrate how Agile practices can be applied across different industries, showing that the principles of Agile are not limited to software development. In each case, these companies were able to become more responsive, innovative, and customer-focused by rethinking traditional management practices and embracing Agile values. One of the key takeaways in the Age of Agile is that agility is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It requires customization and adaptation to fit each organization's unique context. Denning acknowledges that there are various Agile frameworks and practices, but he emphasizes that the choice of framework matters less than the underlying mindset and culture. He encourages leaders to focus on building a strong foundation of trust, collaboration, and customer focus, and then tailor Agile practices to meet their organization's specific needs. Finally, Denning addresses the challenges of scaling agility across an organization. He explains that implementing Agile practices in a single team is one thing, but scaling agility requires alignment across all levels of the organization. Denning offers strategies for overcoming resistance to change, ensuring that leadership is fully committed, and creating a shared vision that motivates everyone to work toward the same goals. By focusing on alignment and shared purpose, organizations can overcome the common obstacles that often hinder Agile transformations. The Age of Agile is a compelling guide for leaders and organizations ready to embrace a new way of working. Stephen Denning's insights reveal how agility can create a resilient, innovative, and customer-centered organization, capable of thriving in an unpredictable world. This book is a valuable resource for anyone looking to lead their team or company through a meaningful Agile transformation, offering a roadmap to becoming more adaptable, responsive, and aligned with the needs of today's customers. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.